Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Force of Nature 2 Ghost Keeper. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Me and my buddy here, we're working on planks. Plankage, and more plankage. Matter of fact, I got all kinds of things working on here on the farm at the moment. We are so close to our next step, which is alchemy, which gets us into the Iron Age, as well as some really neat stuff. The building, construction. We have to have alchemy before we can get to construction. So we're almost to construction where we can actually build a structure to put our things into. Instead of out here on the, the front lawn. So we're going to let him just do this. I've got him making a bunch of plankage. We have some, but it's going to be expensive to build. We have plankage here. I've got nails going here as well. And I'm going to keep doing nails. We need more copper. Let me take you around and show you what we've got in storage. Embers, coal, processed ore, unprocessed ore, a couple of things that sticks in there too because I needed a place for them. I went out and chopped down some trees. I kind of figured out how to manage my stamina while I'm out harvesting stuff. The blast furnace is currently stagnant. It's not doing anything. I have him working on planks because I know building is coming up really quick here. Sticks and stones, yep, that's what we got there. Let me turn off my stuff there. This guy here, we've used him to make the arrows now. Instead of using the main carpenter table, I can use this guy to make arrows. So I can have two different things going on at the same time, which is nice. The animals are all currently working for providing us with what we need, all the goodness. We have a composting pile here. Can I see you? Can I see to click on you? I got you, and I got you. And we've got these feeding troughs here now, so these work out great. So everybody's back to producing product. I picked up an extra chicken. I did go out and capture one more chicken because we're eating the bread, the fine bread. We upgraded our cooking to the cooking table, so the bread is the best health food we can make at the moment. It's got a plus 30, so that's what we've been doing there. And compost is just working away. You manure, you got your excrement, and you got your straw or your linen. And then, boom, you get yourself a bunch of fertilizer. And you can see in 4 minutes, 24 seconds, we'll have a total of 40 of these guys down here. And then, what really has proven, these are all grapes, by the way. We've got a bunch of grapes growing. We also leveled up to the juicer, which is a, excuse me, sir. This is an amazing guy right here, the juicer. You got three kinds of juice. Stamina's always been kind of a thing that you got to battle with for a while. But once you get your workbenches up to level 2, you get the juicer. We're currently at level 8. So we're doing pretty good. We've got our full cowboy armor on. And I actually made the armor, the cowboy vest, since the stream. And made the vest portion of it. We've got the shirt, too. It's tucked away somewhere. And then we've got some more space because we've got the nice chest now. This is our answer to stamina. Now, for working, I just went out and chopped down a bunch of trees and brought back a full inventory of logs and sticks. I was using the grape juice for that. It gives you 20 stamina. So each tree I walked up to, as I started chopping it, I would hit a grape juice box. I have 30 in my inventory, and boom, I would fill up. My stamina would never go down, and if anything does come and attack me, I'm ready to go for it because my stamina is solid. So that is going to be my, I'm going to go out and grind and get stone, and I'm going to go get wood, and I'm going to get that stuff. That's that juice. The cactus juice, I'm not quite sure. It's a plus 20 in 15 seconds, but I'm not quite sure what the big deal is. I guess it says it in 15 seconds as opposed to 20 seconds, but when you're chopping trees or just chopping up ore or stone, you really don't have to worry about too much of that. You just need to keep your stamina up. That's all you got to do. The apple juice is the best one you could get, and that one you got to work for. I don't know that I can actually grow apples at all in the game. We're not quite at that stage yet. There's a greenhouse and a couple of other things we can discover here down the road that maybe we can, but I'm not sure. Right now you got to go punch trees to get apples, and so that could be a little time consuming. So I'm going to be taking grape juice with me when I go into the mine. I found the mine in the canyon. I went back in there after stream on Saturday night, and I found another one of those little portal things down here. This continues on somewhere. I don't know where this goes. We still need to explore the rest of that. But I did find a mine shaft, and I established a portal at the mine shaft, so we can just go in there today. That's where we're going to get our sulfur, and I believe that's where we hit the Iron Age. But there are rat guys down there with weapons, so I don't know. I poked my head in, and then I poked my head back out. But you can see the copper is all marked on the map for us very nicely. So I'll come back through here. There's tons of stone and copper Oh, just to, you know, just tons of it. And we've cleared out all the enemies, and this is not set to respawn the enemies every time I log out. So we should be good to go in and just kind of enjoy being in the world and harvesting those materials. But we're going to the mine shaft today because I want to get sulfur. But yeah, this is the juice box machine. So if you take that right there, we got some juice. We've got our food over here now, and let's drop that juice in there. And I've got milk in here, and I've got eggs in here, because we need, for the bread, you need flour, eggs, and pure water. Bread is the best thing we can get, so I've been working on that. And then I've got some other stuff. Oh, they got embers and embers. Over here is pretty much our clothing box for anything that deals with the tailoring bench or with the loom. The loom is very important. Anybody who's stuck on the burlap stage, thank you last night in the stream. If you make the loom, you can then create burlap. Okay? So get your loom made, and then that's where you're going to get your burlap. Here, let's see. You're going to get your burlap. It's going to take wool, so you'll need a sheep. And then the cotton fabric is just cotton. But, yeah, so it's awesome. You got to have this guy in order to get the cowboy outfit going. Yeah, look at us. I even got the black cowboy hat. I made both the cowboy hats. The other one's here. There's the shirt and there's the hat. We got this off a dead guy, and then we upgraded our bag too. So we now have the sack. So it adds a whole another row of inventory space to us. I know. Thank you, Bessie. Thank you, Bessie. I love being in this world. Can't tell you how much I just enjoy being in here. The sounds are just magnificent. Oh, good. That's a good problem to have. Let's take those out of there, and we'll get these guys going again. Oh, I've got more right here, too. You really got to focus on embers a lot because you need them to make the charcoal. So, as a matter of fact, let's do that. Do I have any more logs in here? I don't. But I do in here. Look at this. I went out and I got a whole stack of this stuff. I mean, I filled my inventory up with logs. Just filled it. This is a lot of plankage right here, and it did not take me long to get it. Again, if you've got the juice box, every tree you go up to, and I'll show you something too in case you don't know this. I found this out. I thought it was very helpful. Let's go over here. We'll get these guys fired up with the embers, because we're going to start making charcoal again, because now I can go out and do some real grind work in the desert and get the copper. So let's get those guys all going there. I've got my food. Did I grab juice boxes, or did I just leave them all in here? I've got these Moors. Let's go ahead and keep the Moors on us. We'll finish those off first, and then I'll use the grape juice for later. But I've got 13 apple juice, which is really nice. Stamina 15, and this is stamina. This is stamina 18. Health 6, attack speed +5. Consume 8 seconds. 8. Health 5, 15. This is health 6. The Moors is better than the apple juice, actually. If you're going to go for a combo of things. The Moors is grape juice. It's grapes, it's apples, and it's pure water to make the Moors. So I guess it would be better because it is more difficult to make. But yeah, we'll take the Moors with us. And then the apple juice is just great, though, like I said, for the harvesting of stuff, because your stamina just stays full the whole time. How you doing over here, Merlin? You're doing pretty darn good, buddy. You just keep on going. I love him. Employee of the month, as I said. Look at that. I've got some nails made up, too, but we're going to need a lot more copper. I can tell that already. Yeah, tons more copper. It's going to be nighttime. I think what I'll do is I'll break. I need to get some pure water going again. And I can't... let me stress this, too. This copper bucket, a must. It makes this life much better. Super better. Let me take a little break. Let me let the night go by, and we'll go over to the desert during the day and head into the mine, which I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Maybe we should just go to the mine because, well, we're going to be inside an entirely different screenshot, so we're underground. Yeah, we'll go to the mine in just a second. Let me get the pure water going. Okay, we've got the water taken care of. Both of those guys are making 40 units of it. Oh, sorry about that. Hit escape. I don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and check on the animals one more time. I don't want them to be walking around their own foul stench here for too long. They poop a lot, and they poop really big. These troughs are nice. All you do is fill it with the straw for the sheep and the cow, and then pure water. You just fill them both up. And as long as you clean out their inventory, they'll continue to produce. And then this one is seeds and pure water for the chicken and the goose. Although the goose, as of lately, I've been running into a lot of feathers in the desert. They don't seem to... I don't seem to need the goose working quite so much. So if I don't harvest her chest after she makes 3 feathers, then she'll just kind of sit there in limbo, waiting. I can see where I need at least 3 cows, though, and 3 chickens, at least. And we can upgrade we're animal husbandry, too, so we can actually upgrade our farm structures to the next level, which allows us to have even more of them. But at the moment, I feel like I'm okay. I wouldn't mind having a second cow and a second sheep, just to, you know, double up on those resources when they come in. But you can see this stuff it takes 1 minute for them to do that. And then they've got another load. And I don't have to go in there. I can just kind of reach them from here. Except for that sheep. That pesky sheep is just being troublesome. Gotcha. Ha ha, gotcha. I got it. No, I didn't get it. He's like, no, you didn't. Yeah, I didn't get it. Sheep won. But now I've got a few eggs so that when I come back I can grow some wheat and I can make some more bread. I don't have quite enough flour to make the bread at the moment, but it takes the eggs, and that's what takes a little bit of time. So that's why I grabbed another chicken, and that's why I would actually like to have a 3rd chicken. How you doing, buddy? He's still just whipping away at it. Well, okay. Let's go to the mine. I think I'm ready. I've got arrows. I've got my spear. Mine shaft. Boom. So once I cleared this area out, I had a teleporter with me, and I dropped it right here at the entrance to the mine. Hold on 1 second. Sip my coffee here. And I had cleared everything out of here, so there really shouldn't be anything giving us any trouble at all through this entire area. But this is our mine shaft. The mine. In our cowboy outfit, we're going in. Let's go find the sulfur, because then we get alchemy going. And then we can get to construction, hopefully. If we could find iron and that in here, that would be really great. Let's see if I can shoot these guys from here. How tough are these guys? They hit for 5, huh? Okay, they only hit me once. So no big deal at the moment there. Let's go number 2. I think if I use number 2 here. Oh, he dropped a mask. What's this here? Run speed 15, max stamina plus 30. Ooh, really? Okay. Oh, really? I gotta do that? Oh, Sulfur Ore Alchemy. Right there, baby. There's our alchemy. And we're picking up planks. A broken copper pickaxe. I've got to imagine eventually, I've got some broken sword pieces. I've got to imagine eventually I can smelt this stuff down. Interesting. So run speed, stamina regeneration even helps with stamina regeneration. Let's see what we got in here. We'll drink a juice. We'll drink a Moors. Some more plankage. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like that. Okay, so we'll keep that mask on. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at this little world back in here, this mine shaft. Come on, hit him. There you go. Hit him again. Get him again. Nice. And we found out during the stream on Saturday evening, which was a very impromptu stream, how to... we can pick up our arrows that hit the ground, which is pretty cool. Let's move in here a little bit so you guys can see better. Oh, look at this. Stuff is finishing up back at home. Drink a juice. Okay, I can see where juice is going to be really important in here. Let's see, if I use number 3... Oh, it does a lot more damage. Oh, okay, that's the way to go then, not the axe. I was just thinking the axe with the boxes would be a better thing to do. But look at the stamina usage to break this stuff. It's going to take a little while to get through here. But, man, the goodness is coming in. Look at the nails and everything. There's a little tiny rat. Little tiny rat right there. There's scorpions and lizards in the desert. They're very small. You don't have to worry about them at all. That's what I've noticed. They're there for added effect. I can hear somebody. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a big one. Critical strike. Oh, right in the back. Where do you think you're running off to, Buster? Well, they're not hitting too hard, really. Not any harder than anything outside was. Critical strike. Nice. I like that critical strike. It's really nice to get that first smack in there. I wish I could see a little further ahead, though. Nice. Let's break these open. Let's get the loot. I'm trying to get him to move forward so I can pick this stuff up. Okay, now we need to focus on getting our stamina back, and let's go ahead and eat a bread, get our health back. This is spooky in here, man. This is cool. I like this. This is nice. We got a weird mask on. But it's better than the cowboy hat, which I guess we'll wear when we're at home. Let's do another juice box here. We'll probably do a couple more of those. See, this is giving me a bunch of different things. I don't need the health anymore. What I need is the stamina. So maybe I should... We'll keep looking. I'm looking to see eventually something's going to come along that's going to be a really awesome stamina food. Drink or something. There are some things coming up down the road. 5. Let's get rid of him right away. Oh, what did you drop, mister? Sulfur ore again. All right, nice, 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 nice. What if maybe a sword would be better in here? I'm not very accurate, and I think I should switch up to the copper bow. I would like something to improve my attack speed, too. To eliminate them getting that hit on me. Let's break these up, too. We're looking for that sulfur. We've got a little bit, so I can open alchemy, but I'm hoping that we find iron down here, too. And I'll take the free planks. They're not free, I guess, right? That's why we have a portal set up. I don't know if I can put a portal in here. I'll check the map here in just a second to see what the map looks like. There's another sulfur. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're at a crossroad here. I think we should go. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, we are. We've got a whole different map for inside here. Cool. I could probably put a portal in here. Oh, this is all blocked up. I see you guys back there. I see you. You see me? What if this is... I wonder if this is sulfur or just regular old stone. Can I shoot that guy? No. Stop. Stop trying to shoot him. You can't shoot him. I think I'm going to have to bust out these rocks. Let's get our stamina back up, too. Yeah, I can't walk through here, so we're going to have to bust a rock. Bust a rock, but we got to get our stamina back first. We got to make sure we have that. We don't want to be messing around with the stamina. We're down to 17 drinks. Health has been coming up just fine on its own. Berserk. Go berserk on them. That's right. Teach them all a lesson. Those lousy, filthy rats. There we go. Bam. That's how you do it. Go berserk. Critical strike. Oh, we got a bunch. Let's get our food on. Berserk. I'm in berserk mode right now. Eating a health bar. Got them all. Okay, those are the big guys. Whew, whew, whew. They took my health down a little bit there. Juice box. Another piece of bread. There we go. Bread gives me 30, so we'll just kind of take it easy and pick them off here a little bit, one by one here. See some broken pickaxe pieces up here. Critical strike on that dude. There we go. You're good to go down. You're going down. I'm going to kill you all. Gotcha. Maybe I should clear out the loot afterwards. We got 2 more up here. Okay, we're clearing out the riffraff. Yeah, let's clear out the enemies and then clear out the loot. Oh, we got a minecart down here. What's this here? Break it. We're at the end of the line here. Ooh, that looked like a lot of loot. What's this here? Copper scrap. Oh, we've got 15 sulfur now. We picked up a kabuki mask, another kabuki mask, some broken shield pieces, broken copper sword. There's our cowboy hat. And 43 planks. 13 nails and 43 planks. We can almost make half a chest. Let's see what else we get. I'm going to start busting this stuff up, and I'll work on getting my... Yeah, we don't have much drink left, unfortunately. I should have brought more with me. That's another thing I'm trying to figure out, too, is just how much food and stuff do I need with me. We cleared out a passageway, so we can go back, reload, and then come back in again. Trying to get those big guys out of here as quick as I possibly can, with as few hits as possible, but sometimes it's difficult. Got him. Do a little berserk move here. And a critical strike. There we go. There's some more guys up here. I can see them. Gotta go berserk on these guys. There we go. There's another 2 of them down quickly. Take them out fast. The berserker's not ready for another 10 seconds. I can't critical strike that guy though. We'll tank these hits. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. I'm going to hold off on that just a second. There's a bunch of them up there. There's got to be a half a dozen or more up there. Let's get ourselves full. We'll go take them out. There's another crossroads up there. I think that's what's going on, and they're all clogged up in there. Whew. A lot of dudes, man. Holy cow, there's 5 of them there. They'll cut me down quick. They're coming. We're going to run back here until we lose them. I don't want them having any interest in me at all. We're going to bust some boxes and just take a second and think about this. That's a lot. Those guys are bigger. Oh, they're still coming too. Oh, they're still coming. They don't quit. Well, this is interesting. Okay, I didn't know I could do this. I got them all down to about half, I think. Let's go berserk. Critical strike. There we go. Beautiful. And that's how you take care of that. That was a lot of guys, man. Holy cow. They were serious. Sometimes you've got to run away. Oh, if he hadn't put that shield up, man, I would have had him without him touching me once. Okay, we're back to the crossroad. We've got 1 juice box left and 2 bread. What's in my inventory? I feel like this is where I should end it right there at the crossroad. We'll take this stuff out and use what stamina I have left to grab up this loot, and then I'm going to head back to the base and get the alchemy learned. That was fun. There's lots of rocks in here too. Let's take a look at the map really fast. I don't know if there's a yellow tinge to that or not, but you can see this is all the farther we got, really. There could be... We didn't find iron. That's a bummer. But we'll have to come back in here and see if we can. But I need to resupply. And that takes a little time. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's an arrow. There's another arrow. And another arrow. That's right, we did our little chase scene here, huh? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is probably bring a portal in here so we could set it up further down there so we don't have to run this gauntlet each time, and we'll just have one closer to where the activity is until we, of course, clear an area out. Oh, we got another minecart sitting here. Did I take a wrong turn? Nope. Just didn't know I could break it up at the time. There we go. Cool place. But yeah, no iron yet. But let's get the alchemy going. Okay, so I'm going to go home, and then I will be back when the sun's up and we can work together on some stuff. Home. Boink. And alchemy, I got that. So I need an ink, and I need a writing feather. So, let's see here. Writing feather, I've got feathers here. And I need some ink, so that means I'm going to need some ash as well. Ash. Let's see, for the ink... 3 eggs and a pure water. Okay, so I need some eggs as well. That's why the chickens are pretty handy too. And some pure water, which we have right here. And we should be able to do an ink. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Let's go back to here. Let's go alchemy. Oh, and the other thing is the writing feather. Okay, so we go back to here. Writing feather. Craft. You ran away too soon, buddy. I'm working on a feather over here. Come here, little ghost man. Ugh, I gotta do something. Buy him. Go. Take that off while we're at home. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we should be able to learn alchemy because we have the sulfur ore in our inventory. Oh yeah, look at the ghost. He's excited for us. Dude, alchemy, are you kidding me? Ooh, investigate alchemy accomplished. New. Wine barrel. Compost bin. Oh, level 2 compost. Sulfur smelter. Ooh. Can be used to craft items. More info. Produced item sulfur. But it also opens up other things that we need alchemy in order to learn. Now, where is... Here's the well. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we need to get this construction. Where's construction? What do I need for construction now? Does it show me? It still doesn't show me. I need to get to the iron processing is the next one in line, I believe. Investigate alchemy, I did that. I believe that that's what the next thing, iron processing. I need iron ore, ink, and a writing feather for that as well. But I need to find the iron, and I've got to expect that it's going to be somewhere in that mine, somewhere buried behind some of those horribly tough guys to fight sometimes. Somewhere in there. Welcome back. I went ahead and made the test tube for the alchemy table. It's a clay test tube. Just make it in the bonfire. I think it's 5 clay. If we wanted to, we could get started on some of these things here. Vinegar, black powder, coal. Oh, saltpeter was what we were going to be held up on there, huh? That's right. We got that level 2 compost bin. So I probably won't do that at the moment. At the very moment. But what I do want to make here is the copper bow. I need a knife and a hammer in here. Okay, I need a knife. I need a hammer is what I need. I think I've got one in here. I do. Yeah, you gotta have tools for all the benches, I think. So we'll figure out what we need in each one, and then we'll put them in there. And we'll be able to, you know, further ourselves along. I need to craft copper versions of all of them, though, because it increases the crafting speed. See, minus 10% for this, so it actually hurts us. Stamina? I guess the stamina is when we use it for a weapon. Anyway, so, yeah, it'd be better off if we were to do it that way. I think you get a +5 crafting speed if you move up to a copper hammer. But I thought maybe if we upgrade the bow, that wouldn't be too bad. We'll stick with the stone arrows at the moment and see what happens. Let's do that instead. We'll put this one in our backup box of stuff. I put the mask back on because I am going to go back in the mine. I'm really eager to find the iron if I can in my Sunday plate here today. I've got 5 extra juice boxes on me too. Let's drop those off. A couple of grapes. I've been kind of focused on the wheat at the moment in the crop area. I can see where I need a lot more planter beds. Got that in there. I do have 24 meat pies to take with us along with the 2 bread. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to get me through a little bit of an area. Now, how much? I got 14 arrows on me. Huh? That's it. Attack speed 0.7, spent stamina 1.3, damage is 10, which is a few more than the crude bow was. I think it's a few more. Let's take a look and see. Damage 6, and this is damage 10. So we're doing a lot more damage, which is great. I grabbed this helmet because it just gives us better stamina. I mean, when I take this off, I don't want to because I have to regain that stamina again. It's really handy to have that. Okay, we're halfway there. Alright, and then after this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the mine and see if I can't find the iron. We need that iron. This lamppost is amazing. I love it. Oh, chickens. There's a feather. And where's our other chicken at? There you are, honey. Come here. You're too far away, babe. There we go. Gotcha. Something new down here in build. Fertilizer storage. Oh, this is going to make our crops grow faster. We've got to get this going, too. Oh, man, I tell you what. I just love these rabbit holes I keep finding myself in. I do. I'll be right back. We're going to... Oh, I got 14 extra arrows. Okay, I'm going to put those over here as well. Oh, I can't put them in there. I got extra stuff in here. We'll take the sand out and throw the arrows in, and I'll put the sand someplace else for now. I think right over here in this here basket will do just fine. Another thing that really saved the day is the boxes. The boxes really do help if you didn't know that already. This chest is 10 and 10, worth every penny. And the cupboards is something we can put in the house. It has 48 storage slots, where this has only 14. So the cupboard's going to be very handy very soon. But again, we need, I think it's, we need construction level 3. In order to do that, construction level 3 box or workbench. Wow. Okay. All right. And that again is what we're working towards. We need iron processing next, and once we get that, I believe we'll be able to then get into construction. We just need to get that iron ingot. We need that iron. We need a piece of iron and a little bit more, and we'll get construction up and running. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, full health, full food. We've got arrows in our inventory again. 100 of them this time. Each time I bring in a little bit extra because I just don't know how many you go through, and you go through a ton of arrows because he misses a lot at the moment. I'm wondering if I can take this portal and move it inside. Might be too close to it. Oh, remove. Something is lying on the floor. I think I'm too close to it or something. There we go. Are you sure? Yeah, there we go. Wrong side. You can't build within a certain... there's a limit to where you can build in front of this mine shaft. I'm curious if I can place this on the inside. Hit control, left control, pick all that stuff up. I'm hoping I could take this inside and place it in that four-way strip that we found. Let's get armed. I don't know how I would play this game if I had to come through these enemies every single time I came through here. You can hear the wood and the beams and stuff creaking. Okay, we went that way and it went nowhere. And then we bumped into a four-way up here, I believe. Yeah. I could open the bigger map, I know. I don't know if I can build in here. We'll see. Now we know we need more sulfur, so I'll stock up on juice boxes and do that, you know. This is garbage. Something I missed. Probably an arrow. I've been finding those in the forest and stuff, and I think that's exactly what it is. I think it's garbage that has fallen. I've shot arrows, and I've not picked them up. I didn't know I could. Let's eat the last of our bread, and then let's go ahead and get our meat pies down here. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, and we'll take another juice box. They don't get me a lot, but they're a heck of a lot cheaper to make, I can tell you that much. There we go. Alright, let's go up and see what's up this way first. Minecart, more sulfur. This is a dead end. That's great. That's all resources we can just come in and scoop up. We'll make more grape juice boxes and come in here and scoop all that stuff up. Nice and easy peasy. This is where they want you to build the bombs and the dynamite, huh? So you can just blow through this stuff. That would be pretty cool. I can see where that is really cool. We leveled up, so our health filled immediately, which is awesome. Awesome. I think maybe a better tactic for this, I'm just trying to figure out what I like, is to not drag quite so many at once, but it doesn't seem like sometimes you can avoid it. There's quite a few of them around. This place is a maze back in here. It surely is. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, kind of a big circle right here, huh? That's a dead end, so actually we could bring the, well, we should probably, you know what, let's backtrack a little bit and go the other direction. Since those guys are kind of blocked off right there, let's go this way and see what's over here. This is also blocked off, so this is going to get to be much more difficult, I think, back in here. I'm curious if we go the other direction from the, we know that's a big circle now. The other direction from the portal, if maybe we find, we'll see which way that one goes. I wonder if it's helping my leveling too, if because I'm using a different weapon than I have been using. Just kind of kite them a little bit away, and kind of thin the herd a little bit. And then go in there with your berserker. Just the you got to keep going back and forth, I guess. That's the down tick to it, but it's better than dying. Oh, you got me with that one. Eat an arrow buster. And again, once we clear them out, they're cleared out, so it's sweet. Awesome. Advice, you guys. I don't know what to do. There's so much stuff in here. I mean, I'm walking past so many things. Be better off coming back in here with just a bunch of energy drinks. Scoop all this stuff up so far. We're going up. It looks like we've got a branch over here that goes someplace as well. Okay. I think we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and take another one of these juice boxes because it's going to help me with my health a little bit. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, look at this. We got to keep going here. We got to bust our way through here. So that's it right there. Okay. All right, well, that's good. That helps. I'm going to clean up some of this on the way back and see if maybe I get lucky and find iron in here. I don't think I'm going to. I think it's at one of the end of these tunnels we're going to find some kind of a sweet little jackpot that we're going to get a hold of, and it's going to help us out. But at the moment, iron is still not something we found, so building a house is not something we can do. Well, I've busted up a bunch of chests, barrels, boxes, all that good stuff, and I've not found anything that is iron related. I kind of cleared out this upper area right in here. So I think it's just a matter of me going deeper into the mine and finding out which one of these tunnels is going to be the one that is going to take us to where the goodness is, the iron. We need the iron. I mean, we got a ton of sulfur in here, so this is where we come for the sulfur. And the desert is full of the copper, so we're good there. We've got copper now. There's stone in both locations. There's just a ton of this stuff right here that still needs to be busted up. I'm going to clear up the stuff that's closest to our portal. And then I'll come back, and then we're going to head back to the house. I got to cook up more food and do all that. That takes a bit of time. But again, look, I've picked up some decent building materials. Almost 2 stacks of planks now. 33 nails. These little broken copper sword times 40. It says it's a resource. There's got to be a way to smelt that stuff down. There's got to be a reason why we get all of that stuff. I'm going to grab these last few boxes out of this back tunnel here, and then we'll call it good here. I wonder if the next furnace is where I can actually start utilizing some of these scraps that we're picking up. Because I am picking up a ton of it. Matter of fact, I think the scrap shards are probably going to have their own box. Because they are starting to fill up this box here. So I think that's the next thing I'm going to do is build us a box. Thinking about upgrading. I've got some sulfur cooking up now. It looks like it'll do... I think it was 20. It was 20. I set up to do 20. What was I doing? I was going to make a box. Oh, you know what? I don't need all this stuff. What am I doing? We picked up all this stuff in the place. Underground. Today. Just now. Got some logs on me because I just started some charcoal. There we go. Bits and pieces of broken things. Right there. Ready to go when we need them. The rest of the stuff I've already got boxes for. Some of them are overfilling. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I can't cook those up at all. Okay, so that's going to have to wrap up today's episode. Oh my gosh, I'm actually out of time. I'm out of time in my day. I've had so much fun, though, this weekend playing Force of Nature 2 Ghost Keeper. I really have. It's just been pretty enjoyable. I love all the workstations. They look really nice. I like all the different recipes, the different rabbit holes I've been going down to find out how to do things. I feel like those bombs are going to be extremely necessary in the cave for us to get. I think so. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. Whew, it's a stormy day.